Well, happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Grateful Day. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Big Butt Day. That's what one of the kids said to me. Hold on, that light is right in my eye. Hold on. So whatever you call it, I'm gonna I'm gonna say happy holidays because it's the start of the holiday season. I'm gonna say happy holiday. My shirt says happy holidays. You can't see it. It says happy holidays. That's what it says. Yeah. Anyway, it said happy holidays. I got my tree coming in. I haven't put my tree up yet. I got my lights outside, decorations outside. I got a little something over my laundry room door. But my front is done and my living room window is done. Okay, so anyway, I hope your day has been everything that you wanted it to be. Mine's has been. The only thing that could have made my day better would have possibly been my children here in my presence. So I could put my hands on them and hug them. However, they are not, but I've had communications with both of them. So I am very, very feeling very grateful today. I'm a little under the weather. That's why I'm just now coming on. I'm a little under the weather, but I am grateful just the same. So I hope you are feeling grateful. I hope your heart is full of gratitude for the blessings that you've gotten. The fact that whatever you ate today, whatever your menu was, I hope you were satisfied. I got on my holiday earrings, as you can see. I'm decked out now. I will probably have on a holiday jewelry from now until the first of the year, as long as it's appropriate. Well, I have all levels. So anyway, yes. So it is the 2-minute warning on Thanksgiving Day, the first game of the day, the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. Well, Master T and I both picked the Lions to win by 3. And right now they trail by 7 at the 2-minute warning, and the Packers have the ball. So if the Packers get a first down right now, it's over. The Lions have no more timeouts. The Packers have 2. Jordan Love has been, he's 17 of 28. Stafford was 20 of 27 the last I checked a few moments ago as I was logging on. Jordan Love is back to pass, and it is not caught. Defended by number 32. I do not have a roster in front of me. I have a couple of rosters, but not the Lions. And it's only 2-minute warning, so I am not printing one. I am not. I am in the process of decorating. So I want to keep it moving. All right, now it's 4th and 3. 1:55 left in this game. Shot clock down to 3, 2, 1. Delay a game. Packers call timeout on 4th and 3. All right, 1 timeout remaining. I see a trick play coming because they have nothing to lose. They have a 7-point lead. Now the yardage is pretty close. Let's see if it'll pop right back up where I was. No, it did not. All right, we're down to 155. They're on the Detroit 45. It's 31-24. Total yards, 345, 352. I'm telling you, they neck and neck. They started off like they were going to beat the socks off of the Lions. Then the Lions came right back. Rushing yards, Everything is even. 127, 119. Penalties, 3 for 25 for 22. So I'm just saying, it's even Stevens, except for the score, 31-24. And game over. Game over. Wicks with the first down, game over. All they got to do is take a knee. Game over. Now, I said, I mean, he was really, the defender was right on him. No pass interference or anything, just excellent defense, but better offense. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, I said the other night that Micah Parsons, I don't think you can see it. I said it's right here. I said Micah Parsons would have 1 to 2 sacks. He had 2.5. So, all right, so now we're down to 49 seconds on the clock. They're letting the play clock tick all the way down. All they got to do is take a knee. All right, so that's that game, 31-24. The Green Bay Packers over the Detroit Lions. Now, they are both trailing the first place Chicago Bears. And if you go back and check the preseason videos from Master T and I, we both said that Chicago would be very good this year. We also said that division would be a tight one. Green Bay, the first season sweep of the Lions since 2020. All righty. Is Chicago 8-3? Now Green Bay is 8-3, just right along with them, and Detroit is 7-5. All right, so Detroit they didn't move anywhere. They didn't move anywhere. All right, so now New England is 10-2, and currently the number 1 seed in the AFC with the best record in the NFL. And the Rams at 9-2 are the number 1 seed for the NFC. The Buffalo Bills, who we play on Sunday, are 7-4 in second place. Baltimore has taken over 6-5. We have the same record, but they are 2-0 in the division. We are 2-1, as well as Cincinnati, who is 2-1. Cincinnati plays the Ravens tonight at 8:20. South Carolina Gamecocks play the Texas Longhorns ladies basketball, the championship for a tournament. So I'm going to be between both games as long as my body says so. I'm going to be between both games. So the game this afternoon is the Chiefs and the Cowboys right about now, about 4:30. So I'm going to do myself a favor, and I'm going to walk outside, and I'm going to catch some fresh air for a moment, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to do the Chiefs and Cowboys game for a minute. Now, the Chiefs are 6-5. The Cowboys are 5-1. That game is on CBS and Paramount Plus. It starts, kickoff is set for 4:30. So now Master P and I both lost. Okay, we said final score was 31-24. I said that the Lions would have 24. All right, now that was a game of the week. Now the game at 4:30, the Chiefs and the Cowboys, is our second game of the week. Now that's another young lady. She does her things a little bit different. So she's on Instagram and she told the ladies some things about how to watch the game. And initially that was going to be my approach, but it was not. I just love the details of the game in another way than what she does. And it is just that. but she was telling the ladies how to watch the game. No, I don't recall everything that she said, because we've shared with you, ladies and gentlemen, last season, I think it was, what goes on with the fourth down and what that means, and you get 4 chances to get 10 yards. We went over all of the calls with you. She did the same thing. She did it a little different. She did a quiz. Okay, I didn't do a quiz. Or should I say we didn't do a quiz. But we put up pictures with it. We put up pictures with our conversation, and we did it. This year we showed it. Last year we did the video. So anyway, we do things a little bit different. What else did she say? I don't remember everything she said, how she said it. But I will tell you this. If you're looking at the TV, ladies, or you're looking at or pull out your phone while y'all watching the game, pull out your phone. You will be so impressive. Pull out your phone, go to ESPN, or you can Google the game. And when it comes up, click on it. And the stats and the game cast or the play-by-play will pop up. And it will show you whether it's 1st and 10 or 2nd and 7. It will show you. And remember, you get 4 chances to get 10 yards to get a first down. All right, so you will see 2nd and 7, then maybe 3 and 3rd and 4, which means they got 3rd and 4 means they got 4 more yards to get 10. All right, so it will also show you what the last play was. So you can look down, and if you hit play-by-play, you can look at it and say, oh, so Micah Parsons got another sack? I mean, I'm telling you, you can learn by just looking at the game cast, the play-by-play, and you will be able to conversate with your man while you're watching the game. You don't have to say, baby, what happened? Because if you're looking at play-by-play, you know exactly what happened. You can read it for yourself. You won't have to guess. You won't have to ask him anything. Now, right now, Micah Parsons, number 1 of the Green Bay Packers, him and Jordan Love are eating a turducken. Hold on. First player all time with 12 plus sacks in each of his first seasons. I don't know how many seasons he's been in there. I think it's 3 or 4. All right, so Jordan Love, Thanksgiving MVP for Jordan Love. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I grew up watching them too. Hold on. Yeah, the Packers look good today. Micah Parsons has revitalized the Green Bay Packers. Somebody got pizza. Somebody ain't eating. He dipping that leg in that sauce. They got some kind of sauce over there. Turducken. I mean, they eating too. They're hungry. I mean, Michael Parsons looked like the man from the movie My Cousin Vinny when he pulled all the chicken off the bone. I'm just saying. I think I got to have. Okay, I can't do that right now. That's okay. All right, so game 1 is over. Game 2 is on CBS. I need to change the channel. Hold on. I think I need to change. All right, let me let's see where I'm at. Oh, I was watching the game on Tubi. That's right. Hulu was giving me some trouble. I got to call Hulu later. All right, so that game is over. All right, so that was Fox. All right, here we go. Up next, we're on Paramount Plus. Now, that will probably be a little bit delayed on soon. All right, so that's at 4:30. So let me go to here and see if I can get the pregame. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another link, another live just for that game to keep the game separate for my IT tech. So she won't have as much to go through. So that's what I will do. I will end this video and say once again, happy Thanksgiving to you. Okay. Now, as I just said, I'm getting ready to start another live stream for the Cowboys Chiefs. And I was going to say the same thing that he just said. And I'll say it on another video, but I will close out with this. Yes, George Pickens is playing very well in Dallas. He still talks to Mike Tomlin, but Mike Tomlin got rid of him because he was a distraction to the team. Personally, I believe Aaron Rodgers had a problem with his work ethic, and I don't think they would have meshed well. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but oh, my shirt is glowing. That's my shirt. So I'm not really sure, but either way, he's doing much better. Him, James Conner, and Juju Smith-Schuster all needed. Now, James Conner didn't need to mature. We just didn't have an offensive line, and we were going to get him killed. He did amazing in Arizona until he got injured. But Juju Smith was immature. Antonio Brown and George Pickens and Bryant, Martavis Bryant. They all were very immature and left Pittsburgh. Now, George Pickens is doing very well, very, very well. He's number 2 in receiving yards in the entire NFL. That's awesome. But he realized that he had to mature, and he said that himself. So I don't feel bad for saying it because he said it himself. So I'm going to end this stream, start a new one. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Grateful Day.